Once upon a time, I thought I was so smart, but now my life is falling apart. There's nothing I can do, a total eclipse of my hair part. Oh yeah. A total eclipse of my hair part. It's bad. Oh yeah.
All right, what's going on, everybody? How are all you sleek, sexy, cheeky sons of guns doing? Bang, right off the bat, new one. Boom. Please put a pin in that. Hello, right off the bat. Right off the bat. First of all, hello, governor. Second of all, hello, my son.
Hello, my son.
Now, look, we got a lot to cover here. Now, I did a video the other day, and it was numb nuts and divot butts showing up to Morocco and that whole situation. And a lot of people left some comments in there. Now, let me put a pin in that, okay? So hold that theory real quick. There's a lot of speculation with the 12-toe MEGHAN Markle. Now, I've been talking to some, physicists and things like that and, trying to figure out the foot size and the whole, dynamics and all that stuff. It's quite possible because of the size of the pontoons, the canoes, the flippers, right? It could be that there was a 6-toe. This is, look, allegedly. This is science talking here, not me. Please. What do I, come on, please. What am I, a shoe salesman? What do I know? Come on, please. There's a possibility because the jet skis are so huge that to compensate, it grew a 6-toe. Now this is science. This nothing to do with me, please. Allegedly, this is all alleged. They haven't worked out all the kinks in this whole thing. Okay, please. You know how they go. You know what I mean? They run tests and then they get back to you. You know how that is. All right, please put a pin in that. Now, so you got to think. So now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, what are you thinking? Well, I'll tell you what I'm thinking because since you asked, I'm going to tell you. Think about this. She has an innate ability, right? Now, just the foot size alone would give her the advantage, please, right off the bat. But then if you add a 6-digit, right, give you a little more grip on the ground, right? Yeah, give you more traction. I mean, think about it. If you had tires, if you had 5, ridges in your tire, you have a certain amount of traction. But you had 6 ridges, you have even more traction. You see how this works? So when she's jumping in front of him, she has a clear advantage. Even though she's 5 foot, maybe 4'9", 5 on a good day, right? If you're adding the 10 head, then she's like, she could be like 5'6", 5'7", whatever that is. If you just, normal, okay, she's maybe 5 foot. Now, even though he's much taller and has a longer gait and longer legs, she's got that advantage, clearly. Especially with the size of the skis, and then you got the 6 toes. So you got 12 toes and jet skis. You can't compete, please. I'm telling you. If she would have, well, she doesn't have the thigh or the leg strength or the gluteus maximus, please. She's got the patus maximus, if you know what I'm talking about. So she doesn't have the ability to, become a professional sprinter or runner. Okay, it's just not in the cards. But anyways, let's get back to the story here. Okay, you're getting all over the board here with this whole jet ski pontoon 12 toes down theory. So the other day I did a video about the Morocco, right? And that whole situation. And a lot of people left in the comments that certain things were said about this Morocco visit. And I was like, well, you know what? I appreciate very much your guys' information. Oh, by the way, put a pin in this, okay? Put a pin in this. That day, I don't remember what video it was. But anyways, I did a video and I said they showed up with their entourage, right? You got that. And this was because of somebody else who left a comment. Another great comment. They showed up with their entourage. They got MEGHAN, right? They got the greatest photographer in the world. Couple of their security dudes, right? They had the assistant, okay? Personal chef, okay? So there we go. But people were saying they showed up with like 13 to 19 people. My question is this. You can't leave, what do you call it? You can't leave links in the comments, okay? But just tell me, where did somebody read that? You know what I mean? Just say, oh, it's this on, whatever date, this date in, the Sun or the Daily Mail or whatever it is, the Mirror or whatever the deal is. Where did you guys get that information that it was 19 people? I can't find that. Okay? Capiche? Now, let's get back to the story, all right? You're all over the board. So, when they went to go visit Morocco, some people in the comments said that there were some things that were said, allegedly. Well, turns out you guys are right, as usual. Here we go. So this is the video. This is the actual video of what a reporter says upon seeing the Scheissmeist. Now, this is at a different time, okay? Because that was nighttime, the video I did. This is now daytime, okay? So they're going to meet the king of Morocco, and Scheissmeist does something, and let's just play the video. Let's roll the tape, as they say. Roll the tape. So she jumps right in front of H. Think about this. He's born into the royal family. She's some Hollywood dipshit. You know what I mean? She jumps in front of him. Okay? You capiche? They're probably sitting there thinking, what in the heck is this bird brain thinking? And I'll tell you what she's thinking. I don't know what she's thinking. Okay, quite frankly, it's like you're the wife of the guy that's in the royal family. You wouldn't be there without him. Now, flip the roles, okay? Let's say she was born into the royal family and he was the Hollywood, gigolo or whatever the deal is, okay? Which I could totally see H being. By the way, if it doesn't work out, this whole marriage thing in the royal family thing for him, I'm sure there'd be a line of women lined up to date. Oh, Bugsy, I can't believe it. You know what I mean? Oh, let's talk about how my daddy didn't ride a bike with me. Oh, I'm sure there's women flocking to that guy. All right. So anyway, if you reverse the roles, I think it would be the same effect. Okay. But anyways, they're in Morocco. All right, and they don't take too kindly to this. And the guy says right off the bat, this lady is flippin' repugnant. Like, just the behavior and jumping in front and all this other stuff. And H, again, with the flippin' jacket and the buttons. Here's the other thing, too. This is... Okay, look at this just real quick. A little button theory here. This is his right hand. Now, we all know that he's a right-handed guy, okay? Number one. He has an affinity for Elizabeth Arden. Okay? Don't get me going on that story. So my point is this, is maybe him keeping his hand here, stopping him from putting his hand somewhere else. Maybe that's another theory that should be starting to float around. I don't know. Listen, I can't get scientists involved in too much stuff here because they're busy. You know what I mean? They got their own shit they're trying to figure out. But my point is this, maybe he does this to avoid, going down south. You know what I mean? This keeps his hand away from, going down, the old Tijuana donkey way, if you will, if you know what I'm talking about. Going down south, you know what I mean? Way down south, okay? Where the frostbite meets the Elizabeth Arden. That's what I'm talking about, all right? I hope you guys are doing beautiful today. Have a fantastic day. Also, remember, I might post another one, so be on the lookout, all right? Who loves you, baby? You guys all have a great day.
Who loves you, baby? You're beautiful.